Welcome back to my YouTube channel, everyone. So I'm taking a night bus from Tokyo to Nakatsugawa and starting my first day of my 10-day trip in Japan before I leave Japan for good after my working holiday. Now I met a new friend in Nakatsugawa. So this is Nobu-san. So my night bus from Tokyo to Nakatsugawa dropped me off kind of in the middle of nowhere, about 5 kilometers away from the town of Nakatsugawa. I didn't know, but the bus does not go to the town all the way. And I was in the middle of nowhere at a side of a highway and I didn't know what to do. This was 5 a.m. in the morning. So I walked to a convenience store nearby, but I had to walk via a pedestrian tunnel and also a huge, a long case of stairs with my huge luggage, which was 18 kilograms, and also my big backpack and my dye pack. And Nobu-san was working the night shift there, and he called a taxi for me, but he also offered to take me sightseeing after his shift. So I definitely agreed, and he came to pick me up from my hotel, but he came with this huge pile of souvenirs from his travels in his life, and some of these souvenirs were from his early 20s, and I thought that was quite inspiring. Even though I was so disappointed at my decision to travel at night by bus and not reading the information properly, later I realized that the purpose of my travels was to meet Nobu, and because Nobu was a very inspiring character, especially for somebody who loves traveling like I do. Despite of his age or limited English knowledge, he still travels a lot, and he also makes connections with other travelers to his town, and he was very kind as well. So I had this amazing local authentic traveling experience.
あちらの橋からこちらの城を見ました。あちらの橋からこちらの城を見ました。
I saw the castle from the net.
Yes. Bridge. Hi.
My car.
Yes. So we are walking to this castle ruin. It's called Naegi Castle, I think. And it's one of the attractions in Nakatsugawa. And it was kind of a good day for it because it was quite cold. But this included a bit of a hike. So that was really good to warm up. But I almost ran out of breath, and I don't know how Nobu did it, to be honest. We made it! Everyone say hello! This town is surrounded by mountains. After the castle, Nobu and I came to an udon noodle restaurant. This is like a Japanese fast food chain, and we enjoyed some udon. Finally, it's time for me to check out my room, and this was a lovely little Japanese style tatami room, and it was only $40 Australian. Well, there's no view, but the room is nice and super cheap. It's only like 4,000 yen, so. Back at my hotel, I had the convenience store dinner and edited some videos and chatted with the reception lady for some time as well. Walking from Magome to Tsumago is a popular hiking trail in this area, so that's what I'm going to do today. So first I had to take this bus via a scenic route to Magome. Alright, so I am in Magome now. Alright, so I'm in Magome and it's a very sunny day today, which is great, and now I'm going to walk to Tsumago. So let's go. This is where I'm going. So Magome to Tsumago is only a part of a multiple day hike that goes through this old highway where people and merchants traveled from the old capital of Kyoto to the new capital of Tokyo. And along the way there are many little spots and villages that have preserved their old Edo period architecture, and it's quite beautiful in these towns. They have these beautiful old Japanese style houses and streets, and also the natural beauty, like there's a lot of autumn leaves and snow-topped mountains and a lot of beautiful sceneries and views along the way as well. This is an 8-kilometer trail and it's not very steep, but there are some sections that could be steep, but I think the maximum elevation gain is something around 200 meters. There's a bit of a bushy area with bad signs, but there was this huge bell that I could ring, so I have my red bell anyway. be a lot of snow in this area. Gozaimasu. So I have about 5 more kilometers to go. So basically I'm crossing over to Nagano prefecture now, which is really cool. So from Gifu to Nagano. Like this is the best time to do it. There's autumn leaves in some sections. Now there's some snowy frosty sections. It's amazing. So beautiful. Yeah, I actually met a couple of Australian girls on the bus, and they're just behind me. I'm not sure where they are. I started early and I walk a little bit faster. But anyway, one of those girls told me that she had never seen snow. I mean, I'm pretty sure now she's seen snow. I've been thinking about her because I know how exciting it is to see snow for the first time. Because I saw snow for the first time when I was 24, and when I was hiking in New Zealand, I just walked into snow and I was like, I had zero concept about what snow really was like. Onamae wa nan desu ka?
My name? Matsui.
Matsui-san. Matsui-san.
ありがとう。どうぞ。Yeah.
that was the end of my hike, and I traveled back to Nakatsugawa and then grabbed my bags, and I am heading towards Nagoya tonight. So I'll see you in Nagoya in my next vlog.